Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez goes down for the first out of the game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Ben Gamel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Choo going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here's Robbie Cano now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Robinson Cano.
And a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against James. Paxton as
first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Right side and right into the shift. Cano has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Valencia has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. For Seager, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gamble giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Little tapper down the third baseline. Seager has to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altair moving in. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one gets away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Romine.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Another 0-2 home. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Seattle.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored as sac fly and an RBI.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A man at third with 1 away. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Up next for Seattle.
Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Settling under it now is Choo, and he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. Choo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5. Freddie
Into the windup
Freeman.
and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This is lifted out to left. Gamble is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So a runner at first with 2 away and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. In the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number
Into
15.
the windup and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Center fielder number 27.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Andrew Romine. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Andrew Romine.
First pitch on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Altair rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Altair is after it, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball hit to Andrus at short. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Valencia.
A.J. Griffin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
A.J. Griffin.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Chu is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gamble. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit back up the middle. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aaron Altair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Romine. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ben Gamble. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mike Dunn trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Mike Dunn.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Cano waits on the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Ryan Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try again. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again. Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Zunino.
So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 14. Carlos
Ready with the first
Gomez.
pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The right fielder, number 17.
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gamble. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. 2 hits in 3 at-bats.
Center fielder, Aaron Altair.
Matt Bush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Matt Bush.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
A chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up and a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. On to first, and there are 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Choo ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brian Dozier.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. Here in the inning. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Liner toward right center, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. Dozier is on his way home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Chirino.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tony Zitch answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gamble. 2 down. Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
4 runs here in this half inning. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. Drilled to the right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.